This podcast is powered by The Plug.
What are we going to call our people?
Get chopped up.
Porch monkeys.
No.
Terrible idea.
No. That probably won't go over well.
I say no.
I mean,
We can make that a running thing, too.
in the logo, we could put
guys.
say,
Monkeys. Come on, bro.
Wow.
Gold.
Wow.
Thank
I'm
you.
still
Thank you,
saying
Mike.
no.
What's up, porch monkeys and porch monkettes? No.
Yeah, we've been going for
Oh,
about a minute.
You guys really don't like the
oh,
whole
really? Shit.
how about that?
porch
Oh,
monkeys idea?
No. No, I'm going to be honest.
No.
Yeah, we got to think about name branding. People love us. We're the bee's knees.
They could love us. They could.
Let's go ahead and get canceled. Let's lose some fans.
I'm down.
Fuck it.
Quickest way to hell.
Well, and that's how we find out who are, true
Base
fans.
fans
Yeah, who are true fans.
Thank you,
are.
Landon. Thank you.
If they stick around and they encourage us to keep doing what we're doing, then yeah, hey, those are real listeners or true fans. But if they're like, he's so misogynistic, it's like, bitch, I
love women.
wasn't gonna massage you anyway.
Right. I was going to keep my hands to myself.
Yeah,
Get to massaging this dick.
yeah. Now you're not gonna get any massage. She says I'm misogynistic.
Hit her with the XXX.
I'm just massage ignorant.
You don't get none of this dick? Get me back on my shit?
Yeah.
Like, it's cool. I hate humans anyways.
Yeah,
Fuck humans.
destroy.
You know we're actually the plague.
Just some humans.
When we're all worried about the earth dying and pollution and everything, it's just humans.
It's us. We're the virus.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, my carbon footprint's tiny.
What size shoe do you wear?
10?
Oh. That's not that small.
Neat.
Neat.
That's neat.
By our calculation, that's a bit off. I told you it's gonna be a challenge without the old inhaler.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, man, you smoking too?
The Haitian sensation has a little lung problem right now.
Smoking big boy blunts. Oh, speaking of that, I was thinking of reasons to get a med card, and I was like, man, I don't really know. And then I was like, wait, man, I got a baby mom's. That's my reason.
They
You need
just
a
stamp
med
it
card.
twice.
Bro, I got problems. What
Extended
problems?
plant count.
Shit, I got a baby mom. What the fuck you talking about?
This guy needs extra.
Yeah, I want the strongest shit.
I'm so disappointed in myself. Because when I was working at Nature's Kiss, a dude came in with a card that was like, Bitcoin, homie. It's going to be the next big thing. You should read about
Oh
it.
yeah, nigga, I could have bought Bitcoin
I was fucking
at
disappointed in myself.
$600 for one. And me and my
That shit
homie,
was in like 09.
just because me and him didn't know this was even after that. This was like in, I want to say,
Not everything's about you, Michael. I was talking about my experience.
oh, fuck. Yeah, fuck your experience, bro. It doesn't matter.
He even called you by your government.
Don't you dare.
Michael. Michael.
About you.
Micah.
Michael.
I think we should just diversify our portfolios and get a stock thing together.
Put a little bit.
Well, I guess not our money because we just all agreed to put value on a piece of paper. But I mean, the money that's not there, I'm saying.
Not real money.
They just transferring funds everywhere. That's all it is.
That fake shit.
Yeah, they're just transferring it around. That's why you can only get so much money at the bank. They're like, come on, bro, you know we don't got all that. That amount of money
Heads up first.
don't
nigga.
even fucking exist, man.
We
Come on.
gotta fucking make a withdrawal, nigga.
They like, don't try to play me right now. You know there's not that much money.
Might as well ask for $1 trillion bajillion dollars.
Yeah, we should cue that. Sample Austin Powers.
Copy that.
Yeah. Real though. Everything's fake, and we're in a pyramid scheme.
It's an upside down one.
Why do I have to be at the bottom of this fucking pyramid scheme? Don't press the green button. Remember that shit?
I'm colorblind.
Oh shit, Chow's colorblind.
There's someone in the panel just laughing at us right now.
They love
Cue,
our
cue
show.
the audience.
Our channel is the best.
That's why they're stealing all our shit. It's happening. We need to timestamp this shit so we can be like, nah.
You know what? Google
You know who did this first? You just stole it.
I mean, it is kind of time stamped.
Oh yeah, exactly. So we could prove
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
We're like, no, you know you stole that shit.
Google been stealing all of our
Yeah,
material.
you stole it from the kings.
Everything.
Everybody's stealing something. There's nothing new under the sun. O.J. Simpson went to jail for stealing his own shit back.
Yeah, that's nutty. Well, I mean, I guess if it's not yours anymore.
It was definitely was auctioned off.
Antonio Brown's about to go to jail for showing some stuff that was his
Yeah, that happened.
to somebody who didn't want to see it.
He had a little bit of too much of a good time.
Too bad they can't really check for CTE while people are.
Because he's clearly got it.
I mean,
He's like the opposite side of Aaron Hernandez's whole story.
I mean, but does he though, or was he just?
No, nigga, like he's a piece of shit, bro.
so it
He's
was.
a talented.
Money and then he just completely
Was it the Vontez birthday
I say
kid?
that one.
Bro, you remember that? Everybody always guessed when he was in Pittsburgh.
Kind of when the shift happened.
Right.
I was like,
When
whoa,
he
what
started
happened?
rapping.
Yeah, what happened to you?
Well, that's always.
He's
a
like,
red
bro, I
flag,
got
right?
ear hold. What you talking about?
When an athlete starts rapping,
Rapping.
out of nowhere, Dave Dollar is the only nigga with the exception.
I was gonna say Damian Lillard can rap.
Dame's nice.
Disclaimer.
For sure,
I
for sure.
definitely downloaded that nigga's album and enjoyed the fuck out of it.
But no, I think he has CTE for sure.
I think a lot of NFL players.
It's
have
just it's
CTE.
expressing itself in a different way. Like, is that the part? Are you guys okay? Because you're all like former athletes and stuff. Do you ever miss
Oh.
like the injury part of it?
Fuck no.
Definitely not the injury
Fuck no.
part.
I didn't even enjoy practice.
Practice?
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I
talk
just,
about?
I just wanted to play games. That's all I
Like,
want to do.
oh, I was like, we doing this again?
Nigga,
Because I mean, like in every sport, like hockey, soccer, baseball, football, basketball. When you're good at that shit,
I
and
did not miss high school basketball, bro. Fuck no. 3 quarters, nigga. What?
the practices were like the worst part, but at least you got to play. Like
Hell week.
sometimes I miss
Fuck you.
playing.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you.
Hyperextended both my knees.
Yeah, that
Still-
sounds like fun.
Still love football.
Sounds like a blast.
Yeah, no, fuck
Nah,
that.
the games were dope, but yeah, I
That's not
just
fun.
wasn't a fan of practice.
The concussions were not.
I was the maker of concussions.
I was the concussion
on my own
giver.
self,
I was the
'cause I'd be
concussioner.
Jumping over niggas and shit.
The concussion king.
Oh, let me throw my body this way. Ah, head first.
Let's slam into each other head to head.
Full speed.
Hard.
What could go wrong?
5 yards apart.
What could go wrong?
Harder.
We're testing the helmets.
Right. You know, your brain still shakes though, right? Still bounces off your skull.
I still will never forget that day. Freshman year, this nigga BJ cracked the shit out of this guy in practice.
It happens.
Yeah.
It happens.
Big African.
It was like, why would you even try to go against this nigga?
Because you got to test your metal. That's why I like sports so much.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta understand, this nigga's way too big for me.
Even in golf, it's you versus nature. You can't beat nature, but you try every time.
You can never beat nature.
You can't beat nature, bro.
This one chick was like, fuck Hurricane Ian, it gets wetter between my thighs.
Wow.
Yikes.
So did you wake up at her house or did you go home after?
He swam home.
Hi-yo. He said I minded my business, and then I woke up at my house.
Spin a night bag. Huh? Ooh, huh?
Do they even do that anymore? Is that a thing?
Not really with Uber and the rise of they don't have to drive drunk home. But then sometimes there's that weird next morning where their car is still in front of your spot.
Wow.
And they got to come get their car.
Wow.
That's why you just try to go to where they live.
True.
A lot easier.
Yeah, that it is.
But nowadays, a lot of them don't have a place to go to where they live.
Where they're able to get it in, at least.
You feel me? There's a couple stipulations on that one.
Let's go down the list, shall we?
Number 1, little punk ass kids. That ain't mine.
Number 2.
I ain't your daddy, and I ain't having it.
Number
You ain't
2.
having it.
She lives with maybe relatives.
If mom's is there, I'm smacking. There's a lot of one-parent homes around here, so.
Fair.
Yeah, Colorado's expensive.
That's-
though,
yeah,
so
oh,
no
yeah.
telling who she lives
True.
with.
And if her roommate is not a female, I don't know. It's like in-house dick.
Yeah, little strange.
Like they're both single, and like
you
they,
telling me
and-
y'all never fuck?
and the guys, especially if the guy isn't gay,
And he's hella straight.
like hella, like
Yeah, he's hella straight.
like lathers
You guys-
his abs up with orange
Yeah,
peels
just walking around no shirt
in the shower every morning.
That never
or something.
happened, huh?
Shower beering it.
So what was the most awkward position you've ever been in on an ending night and walked into it?
Like
the most-
hooking up with a chick.
Awkward.
Yeah, and then she takes you back to her crib, and it's like,
Oh, bro, I got kidnapped.
And then she says, "What are we? Humans?
I don't know.
Yeah.
We are farmers.
We are
Bum, bum, bum.
tired.
This is way back in the
We're
day, man.
tired.
This chick brought me to her crib, and it's like full on her whole family in this one bedroom apartment, and I'm like,
Sick.
Yikes. How
so how was this supposed?
like a family of 3 or more?
Oh, it was
Like,
more.
like 5,
It was-
6.
Yeah, I was like,
She's
God
like,
damn.
"You're gonna cover my mouth."
I mean,
Say less.
She's like, here, this is what this gag's for. Put this in my mouth.
definitely when I was like 21 and shit, but I mean,
Well, my cousin Halisa
Yeah.
wants to watch
I definitely was in the worst position ever.
position. I've never been in a bad position. I've been where I was
We're like, "How quiet are you gonna be?"
like
or,
I felt like I wasn't gonna go
Yes.
home without giving up the D before.
Or how loud do I have to turn up the TV?
Because that shit was before Uber.
Right? Yeah. Like I can't make it home unless I dick her down. I've had that position before.
I'm it's kind of like exit fee is the dick.
Right. You can't leave unless we.
Exit fee is the dick.
I've been there.
You know what you came here
You
for,
know what I'm saying? It's like,
or you know why I'm here.
I didn't know this turned into a porno audition. Jesus Christ. I got moms, little bro, little
Casting
sister
couch and shit.
staring at me in my mouth, and I'm like, "Hi, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
I'm a little drunk.
I didn't know you was introducing me to the fam.
Your daughter brought me here.
Can we
I have
can
no
we
idea.
borrow your 1 bedroom?
Y'all gonna be up for a while, or you
So
leaving?
where y'all all gonna be sleeping
staying?
at?
Yeah.
Where's
'Cause
everybody's sleeping arrangements?
we're gonna need.
Oh, you gonna be up for a while? All right,
How
bet.
does the sleep thing work?
I'm gonna need about a 6-foot circumference.
Shit, we can do this standing up.
I go wide. I'm a wide spray.
Where's the bathroom?
I've never had. Okay, so like I've been able to not because her roommate was like a staunch, like I don't want to say this word. She was a feminist, and she like barely liked dudes in general, so she didn't really want dudes staying over. And like she lived in the basement right beneath a vent. And I was like, I'm pretty sure your roommate can hear. She was like, no, it's fine. It's fine.
No, definitely. She just
She
didn't give
hella,
a fuck.
she hella came downstairs and was like, I can hear everything.
Yeah.
That's awkward. That's pretty awkward. She's like, I can hear you guys.
Yeah, I heard you.
She's like, I hear you whispering about asking if I can hear you guys. So yeah, I can hear you guys.
Hey, do you think she could hear us? No, I don't know. I think it's okay. No, it's fine. Let's just keep going. Just try to be quiet.
Just try to be quiet.
I hear everything you said.
Yep. Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking too.
He is sitting right next to us.
It'll take me a while to fix up the car there, so you boys like can go on inside. Get yourself something to drink, wash up, fuck my wife, watch TV, anything you want. Me, casa. Me, see, casa. Just don't do anything the good Lord wouldn't do.
You said we could.
More shit.
I didn't.
He said bottom of top.
I didn't
one are you
say
going?
that.
He said, did I?
Yeah, that movie was epic.
Right?
Fucking epic.
It was.
Well, maybe I did.
Maybe I did.
Since we're all here.
Mind if I join? She said I need the double stuff.
One hole or two? It doesn't matter.
Shotgun on the ass.
Shotgun mouth. Like ass or mouth. I don't have a condom.
ATM.
Your choice. Your choice. 2 options.
What would he call it? Saran wrap is an option.
Dude, I told you about that. I had
You gotta double check that a handful of times.
So you gotta be safe with that one. Never get too
I
comfortable.
was clearly joking. Clearly joking.
It might be a joke for you, but someone out there has tried it. Let me tell you.
Well, let me make this clear. I'm clearly joking.
Ah, I poked through again.
Context is everything.
Why does this feel better all this time?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
And then you're like,
Well,
Keep going.
One
Yeah.
of the worst nights.
well, I'm here.
You're in fear for a whole month. Fuck. You're definitely in a state of panic for a month.
oh yeah.
Oh, just a week.
You're like, damn, I don't like her that much.
Pull-out game's
much.
super tough, guys. Pull-out game's super tough.
You gotta stop saying that. You gotta stop saying that.
Bad juju.
You're saying that around 2 motherfuckers that used to say the same shit.
Probably
Saying it
3
too
niggas.
much.
You don't even know. Landon. He's Landon for a reason.
You know how many times I pulled out with
Damn.
success? So many.
But it's the failures.
There's that one time.
But there's the failures.
I've set
So
records.
many fucking
I've
times.
set records pulling out in time, man.
You feel me?
Telling you.
And it's good.
Well, I guess you were fucking Michael Phelps.
Basically, swimming out of there.
The rest of them got out. You're the only one.
He's a winner.
You're right.
Turn it a little fuck.
The
I win.
jailbreaker.
I win.
That was called
They asked you.
the jailbreaker right there.
Right. He was like, peace, niggas. Do clits wear down like erasers?
Yes.
You know, there's bigger clits or there's smaller clits.
but not in the
Is
sense.
that just the size, or
Not-
does it wear down
so
like
check
an
me out.
eraser?
Not.
My
Yes.
God.
Look. Legit answer. Yes, but not in terms of surface area, but
know what?
sensitivity.
It doesn't even matter what the answer is or what anybody else's reply. His outburst was worth it all. Oh shit!
I was
And
not
that's
expecting
exactly
that.
why you don't need topics. You just throw something
I
crazy
was
out.
not expecting
I-
that. That was hilarious.
That's the attention grabber.
Yeah,
Do
but
clits
what-
wear down like erasers? Huh?
What about those big nubby ones?
That's what I'm saying.
Like
And then
Those are the most
what-
active
what
ones.
caused it to?
Those
get
got
to
the
that
most
point?
energy. She's excited.
yeah, it's pretty easy to hit the spot, I guess. You're like nobody can find it. What you mean?
Yeah, what?
Nigga, are you looking?
Yeah.
How blind are these?
Are your
niggas?
eyes open?
A fucking thumb knuckle protruding from the vagina. Nigga.
protruding?
What the fuck? I know you
Gross.
see that Loch Ness. God damn.
Oh man.
Wow.
How the fuck did that form?
Thank you, sir.
That is not flicking the bean. That ain't no fucking
What kind of
bean.
mutation happened?
I don't know what
form
that ain't no fucking bean.
It's like half a baby carrot.
I'm sure some
That's a baby carrot.
some lady listening to this shit is like, you uneducated motherfuckers. Say,
These
hey,
are
look,
jokes, man.
Right.
and our real shit.
First off,
My
fuck your
question-
face.
Oh, nigga, fuck that. My question was valid as fuck. I don't have vagina parts and shit, nigga.
Trying to find out.
I got questions, you know. Not everything was covered in sex ed, okay?
All right, I got another one then. If we're pissing people off, we'll switch it. Just on some high shit. How do you explain the difference between cheddar and sharp cheddar? What is the taste of sharp?
More intense. A switchblade.
Intense cheddar. That's what it is. It's just like more cheddary.
No.
It's just more cheddary.
There's more ouch to it.
It's
That's what it is. That's how you describe
double
sharp.
entendre.
No, more ouch to it.
More ouch to the bite.
Yeah, more ouch to it.
It's got a little bit more funk.
Just on some high shit though, I was like, I mean, I love sharp cheddar, but how do you explain sharp?
Or extra sharp.
How do you explain sharp? I mean, really, you got cheddar and you got sharp cheddar. And sharp cheddar's good, but what's the difference? How do you explain it?
Jerry Seinfeld, ladies and gentlemen.
I guess that's sharp. More ouch.
He came to visit.
More flavor means it's sharp.
It's got more bite. Like Barks root beer. Remember Barks had bite?
Do I remember Barks? I love Barks. That's just bomb.
What are those brisk commercials? That's brisk, baby.
That's brisk, baby. It's like claymation or whatever.
Yeah. Stop motion.
Thought that was a way to describe the weather.
It really was a breath of fresh ass.
Breast of fresh ass. Would you look at the butt on that?
Yeah, he must work out.
And we're back. So I set my date on here whenever we record, like, because it's not plugged in all the time, so like the date resets.
Simple as that.
You know, it takes 2 minutes to set the date and the time, and beep beep boop boop. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we keep track of our episodes, or how I do. We got quite a few. At this point, I'm probably not even gonna edit a whole lot.
Because it's just gold.
Well, and there's just so fucking much at this point. Maybe once we get caught up.
So you know the easiest way to explain irony?
How?
Dying in a living room.
It's the living.
It's fucked up.
How am I fucking gonna die in the living room? I'm living, all right? I'm in the living room.
A child being born in a mortuary.
A Satanist doing God's work.
That's a really good one.
That's a midget who paints ceilings.
Before ladders existed.
That's ironic.
That's some skill.
That just sucks.
I want to
How
see
hard
that.
was that?
How did he get that accomplished? I want to see that.
That was the first 45-inch vertical ever recorded.
It'd be like Mario. Just like every time he jumps, he'd be like,
It was Mario.
yep.
Actually, I fact checked that. It was Mario and Luigi. First midgets to paint ceilings.
This calls for a little of the bubbly. You're gonna be my best man here. Oh, good. I promise. Thank you. You have just earned yourself a seat at the head table, pal. We already got the tuxes. Boy, this party really died.
Just killed an owl.
That has some paint time, bro.
You just killed an owl.
It's an American bald eagle.
Dude, I don't know where that went, but I'm pretty sure it went like somehow up and over like that. It has some hang time.
Impressive.
Yes. Indeed. What were we talking about?
How to get on the Guinness Book of World Records. No, I'm just kidding. But I think I could do like the farthest pop shot.
Shit, I can't.
Pop shot?
Money shot.
I can go for depth, maybe. I don't know about distance. A lot of little dudes.
Out of the park. Sorry about your hair.
You know, if you get to it before it dries, it'll be no problem.
How bad about your velvet couch?
Or you could just pull, what was it, Something About Mary?
Mm-hmm.
You know, or just use it as gel if you need to.
Yeah. It's got great hold.
It's got extra strength.
Extra strength.
Oh, man.
That's the 10 on the box on the front of the jar.
That's
a 10.
That's how you know that you gotta like wash your hands really good after putting that shit in.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you know, your fingers are gonna be sticking to each other.
Just say, don't worry, I eat a lot of pineapples. And then just walk away.
Pineapple. Wild.
That's all for you, babe. That's all for you.
I'm doing it for you, all right?
My pineapple bill is through the roof.
Do you know how many fucking pineapples I eat?
It's the middle of winter.
You know how many fucking mangoes?
Those are seasonal fruits.
We're fucking landlocked. There ain't no pineapples nowhere.
That's why it tastes like a milkshake.
I don't even know where pineapples come from.
Like a smoothie.
It's not for me.
It's the best smoothie.
It's not for my health.
Do pineapples come from pineapple?
Duh. Everyone knows that.
Read a book.
I thought so.
It's right by Uranus.
Taintovia.
Taintovia.
That's taintastic.
Stones throw away.
Who's throwing the stone? The question is, who's throwing the stone?
Hercules. Tiny Lester as Zeus from that one movie. Zeus.
Oh, No Holds Barred. Dude, I love those old cheesy ass movies. No Holds Barred.
Well, since it's the season.
And then they really made it in Angle and WWF.
For
Zeus
like
came to the WWF.
2 years, yeah. Tiny Lester.
1989.
So, like, if the Earth was flat, would we be called Flatlanders?
Everyone's like, we're still on. We're still on.
We're still on. We're thinking, hold on. Because we're Earthlings. But I feel like Earth would be like...
Earth seems circular.
Yes, something that's round.
Spherical.
Yeah, exactly.
Earth is sphere. But Earth just means dirt, so I think we could still be Earthlings.
Dirt.
But no, because we're on a 3D plane, so there's no way that it's flat.
We're just specks in the grand scheme of things, man. All we are is specks.
It is flat, but we're just so small. Like, everything's flat. We're just so small that it looks bigger than it actually is.
Shut up, Landon.
Landon hose.
There's just some waterfall that you walk off of one day if you travel far enough. I think Forrest Gump almost got there when he was jogging, but
I've been on a lot of planes.
he wanted to turn around instead.
And like, if it was flat, the sun would just have to go away. Why is every other planet in our solar system a sphere?
Is it though?
Yes.
Have you been there?
It could be a disc.
You got homies there? You spend the night there sometimes? You go kick it with them niggas?
I know a lot of Venusians.
He's like, yes, I travel to Nibiru all the time.
On my Naboo speeder.
You know, some of us do that.
Yes.
What were you on? You went that far?
Is it aqueduct or aqueduct?
It's adequate.
Aqueduct, I thought that was a superhero.
Well, it probably is.
It's an aqueduct.
Aqueduct or aqueduct?
Duct. Like duct tape.
Aqueduct or aqueduct?
Duct.
Aqueduct.
Duct.
Pam with like
Pan,
a B?
Pam.
Like comb?
Comb.
Comb? Do you have a comb? Hey, do you have a comb?
Comb.
I'm gonna start saying that.
You have a comb?
Hey, bro, you got a comb?
Comb? Maybe a little pop at the end.
Aqueduct.
Aqueduct.
That sounds like a musical instrument. Yeah, I play the comb.
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 What kind of noise did it make? Probably the comb.
Yeah, it just goes
Comb. 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 Comb.
What do you think, man? He goes comb.
That's a cool comb you got.
He's playing the shit out of that comb.
That comb.
Stupid.
Oh, we are idiots.
Yeah.
We are
Yeah.
idiots.
I'll agree with that one. That was pretty stupid.
That's almost as dumb as like at jobs where they have meetings just to have meetings. Like knowing that they're not gonna get anything out of it, or the answer is always, we're still working on rolling that out. We'll circle back around. I'll touch base with you, and then you just have more meetings to be like, yeah,
We're touching base.
we're getting there.
Yeah,
As per my last meeting.
Yeah.
Stuff's
this is it.
getting done.
Dude, speaking of which, today at work, one of the higher ups, like, he's new to the district. I'll say district. People don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, not drop any names, right? He's new. Anyway, he's like, nobody has ever been in this building, like, who is at his level or higher. So it's like, basically, we've never seen
Someone like him.
yeah, come and sit in like a morning meeting and say good morning or whatever. But yeah, we sat around for an hour waiting for this guy to show up, and he shows up, and he speaks for like 45 seconds,
Sick.
What a G.
and is like,
That'd be me.
"Do you guys have any questions for me?" And then it was just crickets.
No.
Dude.
No, it's like, no, you're not very interesting.
Well, you didn't really
Well,
say
yeah, exactly, right? Like, you didn't have any information for us. You didn't present anything. Like,
you want to.
I mean, I could have been like,
Formulate.
yeah, could I get paid more?
Was he offended though, where he's like, no questions, no one? That's how some people are.
No.
They're like, seriously,
He was
no
actually
questions.
he was actually relieved. It was funny because he was like, "Oh, thank God!" Like every other time, apparently, whoever he was speaking to, there's been like 100 questions.
Because that's very vague and 45 seconds worth of information.
Well, not only that, like
Go
it's it within the work
Context of the work.
work realm. It's I could see there being a lot of concerns from a lot of other employees based on what they do, but I'm outside and away from everything.
Right.
Like people don't even bat an eye at me. Like I'll drive by anything, and it doesn't matter, and they just won't even be paying attention to me. I could be like hitting the crack pipe or something, and they probably wouldn't even
That lets you
notice,
know how
dude.
important your job is, though. That means your job is really important.
Dude, like cops, well, I could probably be like swerving
'Cause that means you
and
do something.
speeding and like just doing dumb shit or something. And cops probably wouldn't even do a whole lot
But,
unless I was like endangering other people. But
subjects.
yeah,
He's like, damn it, I really planned on endangering people.
I mean, I can still do that. It's still
Really
possible.
wanted to just cause mayhem today.
It is still possible to do.
What are you gonna do? I don't know. Fucking inflict pain. Whoa, psycho.
You're gonna
Can you mayhem when no one's paying attention?
run people off the road.
If a tree falls in the woods and no one's around to hear it, does it make a sound?
Yeah, damn right.
Yeah, I believe
You
so.
burn a crack house down. Does anyone care?
Only the crackheads.
Crackheads.
Yeah. Only the crackheads.
Humana.
She sells seashells by the seashore. Mike
Do that
Tyson.
in a Sean Connery voice.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Shelly shells.
Sally sells different seashells by the seashore. September.
The seashore.
She showed me her shell.
And I smacked it.
Surprisingly, she was snacking.
But it was the 70s. And stuff gets weird in the 70s.
Slippery without your sandals.
On the seashore.
She-Hawk silhouettes.
I love the Pacific Northwest during the summer.
Swimmingly. Swanson.
Samsonite.
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
He said all of that.
He said, yeah. Word.
Eventually, at some
Word for word.
Thank you.
point. At some point.
He's out of here for the night. Thank you, Sean.
Smart.
We call him Sean.
He's real smart.
Yes.
You should watch Parley on the Porch more. It's super good. Sean Connery said so.
It's extraordinary. Like the gentleman.
All right. Well, okay. So what do we got for bougie Jesus? Has anybody thought of anything for?
We kind of went over that, and I was like,
we
that's,
did a little bit.
Jesus was a carpenter, and he's bougie. That's hilarious. Are you a bougie carpenter?
He only builds houses for people who can pay for it.
Oh.
Yeah, I could build it for,
See your
everybody.
last,
I'm
your
glad.
last 4
Paychecks.
paychecks.
Yeah.
You need to make sure you make 3 times the amount.
Already currently employed.
Let me see what tax bracket
Yes.
you're in.
What is your employment? Shepherd. Oh,
What's this say? TANF?
sorry, I don't do payment
Snaps.
installations.
Bougie Jesus' last miracle was the Kardashians.
And anything pumpkin spice.
In anything pumpkin spice. And yoga pants. And
Coffee shops.
Ugg boots.
Oh, definitely. Definitely
And
Ugg boots. Holy shit.
let's see.
Bougie Jesus walks on water in Balenciagas.
With tight shorts above the knees.
And some Yeezy flip-flops.
Shit, my Jesus smoked blunts with me.
Remember the Jesus is my homeboy t-shirts?
Yeah, dude.
Bougie Jesus only breaks bread in Beverly Hills. And it's on a charcuterie board. Yes. He's like body of Christ with toast.
Would you like a brioche bun?
Would you like brioche?
No? Okay.
Body of Christ with caviar.
Caviar?
We also have Gouda cheese.
We have Gouda. It's aged.
Would you like some Gouda?
It's aged.
Also got some smoked Gouda.
Bougie Jesus kept the party going with that candle, but it was 8 crazy nights.
I thought it was party. What do you say? Part of every day. No, it's party every day and night. I thought he said part of every.
I like to party part of every day.
Just a part.
Well, how do you get your 8 hours of rest?
Exactly. Yeah, it's part of every day. Pour
The
some
fuck?
sugar
The
ramen.
fuck is sleep?
Pour some sugar ramen.
Yeah, Bougie Jesus would turn back the clock just so he could keep partying
Hell yeah.
and not have to go back to work on Monday.
I'm trying to hang out with that guy.
Gotta get that
I'm
Christ.
trying to see what you doing.
That's my kind of Christ.
You telling me it's been midnight for 6 hours?
It's like a quinceañera, bro. After the kids go to sleep.
Hell yeah. I'm not
It's like
even
a
on drugs.
quince after all the kids go to bed. Man, we've been partying for 9 hours, Jesus.
Can you start the clock again? I need some sleep.
He said, yeah, let's run it back.
Actually, rewind it to 10 p.m. before I go to bed. So that way I can get a full 8 hours of
I
sleep.
need my 8 hours.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Especially after partying with you for 12.
Gosh, shit. We're gonna need at least 12 hours to recover.
He said, nah, we partying on
It's
Sunday.
going to be a miracle if I make it to work,
He said,
Jesus.
nah, we partying on Sunday.
As soon as it hits like 4 o'clock, we'll wind this bitch back to 8 a.m. Sunday.
No more.
Drop me off 8 a.m. Sunday morning. Okay?
My house.
We'll rethink this shit about work maybe tomorrow.
Jesus hits you up next weekend. You're like, Jesus, I can't party with you anymore, Jesus.
I don't think I do this anymore,
I
man.
can't party with you anymore. You're a bad influence.
I'm gonna have to tell your dad you're out here fucking people up on a daily.
Yeah.
Telling me
definitely
it was
gonna have to
midnight
sleep.
for 6 hours. I'm over it.
Look, Jesus, the last time we were at a party and you did that miracle and those 2 girls disappeared and we found them in your van, yeah, still in trouble for that one.
Cha. I was like the dude in the movie that we couldn't bring to any places, but he never remembered because he was always faded. Like, what do you mean? Why can't I go? Because you tried to put the boss's wife in a omoplata.
You literally challenged her to an MMA match.
So you don't remember streaking and sliding across the hockey rink? No?
No.
All right. All right.
It didn't happen?
Well, you did that.
You did that. Remember we were at P.F. Chang's and you threw a lettuce wrap in between her breasts?
That ain't shit. I had somebody call me off of my buddy's phone and ask me to come pick his ass up from a wedding because he got too fucked up
Oh, that
and,
makes
and
sense. though.
started
People
thrashing
be
the whole
getting
wedding.
fucked.
Like,
Oh, well.
Fighting at
no,
the wedding?
no, not fighting. He was just talking major shit to
Wow.
everybody.
Wow.
It was somebody you knew, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
I was
Yeah,
say, just
somebody I knew, but I didn't
just
know
some
who
random
was
person
calling
calls you
me,
and is like-
telling me to come pick his ass up. Like
They were
Yeah.
like,
the crowd he was with, I did not know, but I knew him.
you don't
And that
remember.
was
Rescue mission.
You don't
better
rem-
come get me.
You don't remember calling Susan a whore? No, man, I don't remember that.
No. He said something to the bride that was outlandish.
You look fat in your dress.
fucking outlandish. And it's like, dude. she
How do I
invited
look?
you to
Like
her
shit.
fucking wedding.
yeah,
You should go get your makeup redone.
I went up to the groom and was like, sorry if that baby's mixed.
Oh, no. It was definitely a white boy.
He was like,
It was a white boy.
when I saw you, I thought you were gonna say trick or treat.
If a nigga was being inebriated and fucking up a wedding, a white people's wedding, they call it the cops on his black ass.
True.
This was a white boy. They called a friend in his phone to come pick him up.
They're
Yeah,
like-
only white people would do
Instead
that.
of they're like, instead of the memory slideshow, you put your sex tape on.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. That was a good one.
Wow.
that was a good one.
A lady asked for a Long Island iced tea at the bar, and you just dipped your nuts in her vodka.
He's like, yeah, I said you're welcome.
Was I not born in Long Island?
Does she not like my nuts? Case closed.
Everybody likes white nuts.
She drank it,
He's
didn't
like,
she?
dude, I put my nuts in your Long Islands all the time.
Whoa.
I've been doing it for 13 years.
That's an ass whooping. son.
He's like, do you know how many nut Long Islands you've had?
We're 35 years old. I've been doing it for 14 years.
You've had plenty of real Long Islands.
You've been tasting my nuts for 14 years.
You didn't notice that little tang? You didn't notice that?
What do you think I've been using as a swizzle stick?
He's like, I
Long Islands
wondered.
are not clear.
He was like,
Okay?
I wondered why yours always tasted different than the bars.
They're usually different colors.
I thought everybody else was doing it wrong.
He's like, no, I'm just doing it right.
I just figured she was a raging alcoholic.
Who goes to the bar at 10 o'clock in the morning?
Party animals?
Oh man, that was good. I needed that laugh, guys. Whew, I needed that. You were pure genius.
Pure genius.
Oh man.
What is an underappreciated scary movie that you like, but like not a lot of other people enjoy?
Well, I like all the cheesy shit, so I don't know how people feel about that. I like 80s horror movies. I don't actually like disturbing shit, because why would I want to be disturbed and watch shit that's not enjoyable? So I like the cheesy horror movies. So
I liked The Hills Have Eyes. Like the first one.
you just enjoy watching that?
Like
That's just
it's
fun to you?
It's a good horror movie.
Do you watch Saw
That's
also?
just fun.
Yeah, 1 through 4.
I'm looking at you a little different now.
5 and 6 got convoluted, so yeah. After
So are you like a fucking psychopath?
that. A little bit, sometimes.
I almost just fell backwards.
Young Dahmer in them. Young Dahmer in them.
Right. Yeah. So
I definitely eat ass.
did you stop? Did you enjoy Human
Burn that
Centipede?
down.
No, that was crazy.
Oh,
that was
no,
crazy. That's
that
the
was
other side
wild.
of it. That's too
That's wild.
on the other side.
Now
of it.
that's too much.
I just want to see somebody get stabbed in the face.
Huh.
Final Destination 5.
1 through 3 on the Final Destination 2.
How about that?
Hocus Pocus 2 was off the chain.
I didn't see it.
They did a super
heard-
shout out to the
I
original
heard
too.
mixed reviews, but the Hocus Pocus, the porn version, classic.
Greatness.
Classic.
Shout outs.
Oh, I see what you did there. Damn, she got ass. Hocus Pocus. Favorites.
Is there anybody that you don't want seeing your search history?
At this point, I don't know how much I care anymore.
Grown.
I mean, I'm
Do
not
you
just
clear
gonna.
your cookies when
Oh,
mom
I'm
comes
not
home?
gonna openly like show it to everyone, but I also will be like, oh yeah, I was watching that. Shit's. You wouldn't watch
Have you
that?
seen
I
it?
forewarned her.
You wouldn't
know?
watch that? You
I
tripping.
forewarned her. Hey,
Yes, I definitely watched that one.
I would open
Seen
up a
it.
new window if I were
I was
you.
like, I know it's wild.
Just FYI.
Yeah.
Like if
wild.
your mom asks to borrow your phone because she wants to look something up, and it's like pound rescues, are you worried when she puts that P into the search history or?
100%.
He's like, oh yeah.
100%.
Thank you, Landon.
No, nobody's searching my phone for anything. It's 2022, goddammit. If you
said, "You
ain't,
know
if
what
you
I'm
ain't got
into?"
your own goddamn fucking phone, you can fuck right off. all
You
right?
want to see a tongue go in the opposite direction.
Don't be searching no P's, no D's, like nothing. Nothing has to do with anything in A, B.
Any
Like,
genitalia, no
just
orifices.
Nothing. No O, no O.
So use somebody else's.
Use
shit.
somebody else's phone.
It's safer that way.
Can't even order a pizza with my phone.
Knew I needed a fucking
You
passcode.
type in Dom on my phone, it goes to a way
Dominatrix.
different
Oh.
page.
They're like, I know I needed a passcode. I'm like, oh, motherfucker, figured it out. 6969. You fucking knew it. Yeah, it's 6969.
I didn't think they'd get that one.
69247.
They're like, I saw you on Pornhub. I'm like, what you talking about? I had a ski mask and a turtleneck on. I mean, how you know it was me? That's what I was saying though. I was like, man, I got too much shit where you'll know it's me, so I need a turtleneck and a ski mask on. Did you know another pet peeve of mine though? And I know like it's an obvious one, like it's probably everyone has the same one, but getting transferred on phone calls. And that kind of goes back to nobody's working anymore. You're getting transferred a million times, or the lines that you've already been to. It's hard to ever talk to a human. So it's like nobody has jobs anymore, or just you ain't doing your job.
If it's not that important that I actually like talk to somebody about what I need to talk to them about, I'll start fucking with people.
See,
Hell yeah.
I got you on the reverse side. I get people transferred to me like cold transfers. Like they already spoke to somebody.
So they pissed. They're in a bad mood.
And they just kicked them on my line.
They're like,
And
yo,
I'm
Mike,
like-
deal with this shit.
No, not even a yo, Mike, deal with this shit. It's just
Oh, it just comes in.
you get to deal with this shit.
Yeah, it just comes in.
I'm like, hello, can I help you?
They're like, first off,
Yeah,
fuck
the
you
last
and this
guy
company.
fucking transferred me over to this to you. You better fucking do something. Like,
You better be more competent than the last motherfucker I was talking to.
That's when you're like, yeah, I agree, dude. That last dude that you were talking to just now, he's a fucking douche, dude. I don't blame you. What's up? What can I do for you?
Right.
You know.
In his good graces.
No. You don't do that because I've been dealing with that shit all day. So this
He
is
said,
just,
I'm pissed too.
I'm
We can do this.
Hey, you mad? Well, I'm madder.
Oh,
right?
you think you having a bad day.
And I got some control over your life right now. So it's like,
Yeah, you want it done or not? You
you want to stay out there for another 4 hours?
give him the old school 90s home telephone. Just, yeah, you're breaking up.
Oh. Straight up. It's the, sir, click.
It has
Or
to.
you just talking, it breaks up. You just do it on purpose. You're like,
Yep.
In the pound of.
Or you tell them.
Anal.
I hear every maybe third and fourth word you're saying. Can you say that one more time? And let him repeat it the whole fucking way. Click. Fuck out of here.
That's the best way to make him get through his entire story.
Let him do it twice. Shit, I'll be doing it like 3 times.
Yeah, can you repeat that?
Yo, that'd be
All
my
right,
shit.
for the last time.
Yo,
As soon as he finishes
and that's,
it.
and that's
All
the
right,
ones I
peace.
hit it to too. He jump on the line like, I've explained myself already 4 times. Can you say that again, please? I didn't. You were breaking up there. I think we got a bad connection.
Sorry, sir, can you repeat yourself?
I'll
Also,
say that at least 3 times.
Could you sum it up in like maybe 1, maybe 2 sentences? I'm super high right now. I'm not gonna remember anything more than 2 sentences.
Or even interrupt him and be like, I'm sorry, who am I speaking with again?
Yeah.
You gotta say their name wrong too.
Or you forget that you're talking to somebody calling you and you're like, hello? Yeah, I'd like to order a pizza.
He says his name's Don. You say Ron every time.
Don?
I'm sorry, can you hold, please?
Say it
In the middle
wrong.
of the story.
Can
I'm
you
sorry.
hold Ron?
Can you hold on? I'm actually getting another call. Hold on.
Don?
Hey, actually, Ron, can you hold?
Don?
Don?
Is it Don?
Ron?
John.
Donald or Ronald?
Jonald.
Johnald. No, I never heard.
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Jonathan's got jaundice.
Jeb.
Jonathan.
Jedediah? Jebediah.
Jacob.
Nice name.
Just keep saying random names.
Yeah, Jacob.
It's just something hella easy. He just says like Dave, and you're just like
Davinsky.
saying the longest like fucking 5-6 syllable.
Davidoff.
Oh man.
Ramalama Ding Dong.
Gang signs.
All right, check this out. Gangster word of the day. You ready? You ready?
Oh, you already got one?
Yep. It's audacity.
Oh, okay.
All right.
And
All right.
that's gangsta how?
I'm from the Mile High City. Audacity?
Audacity?
Oh, that city crazy.
Audacity?
Oh, that city wild. Man, that shit crazy.
Audacity? Audacity.
Ara. Ara.
I got one. Homophobic.
As a gangster word of the day.
Gangster word of the day.
Gangster word. Okay, let's hear it.
I've been at the house. It's got a homophobe bitches in it.
Gold.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'll give that one to you. That was good. That was good.
That's like the dude that said, the chick that had the spelling bee, and they said, had her say something in a sentence. It was contrast.
Contrast.
She was like, contrast? Like, yo, contrast? They're like, no, contrast.
I hate Rebecca. I can't stand her contrast.
Oh, yo, contrast.
Oh, contrast.
Oh, I said contrast. Man.
From Bon Ton. No, Bon Ton. Contrast.
Contrast.
That's a good one.
Simplistic. You know how simple this dick is? Simplest dick I ever met.
Simplest dick.
Simplest dick I ever
You
met.
think your husband was bad? I'm married to the simplest dick that ever lived.
Simplest dick.
Oh, simplest
Yeah,
dick.
ever
Oh,
seen.
oh, simple dick.
Yo, simple dick ass.
Oh, simple dick ass.
Oh, he just simple dicking.
Simplest dick I ever met. That's a fun one. I'm over here in my own zone, like. I'm trying to find out the hardest word. Tyrannical.
Goddamn.
Tyran clear across. Tyran and clear across the yard. I'm having mad fun with that one for me.
This is a good one. I like this. This is good.
That's fun.
All right.
I ran clear across the yard.
Clear across the yard.
Clear across the yard, man. Oh, shit.
Hypnotist. These are fun.
Yeah. I'm going to come up with more.
That's a good one.
I wasn't expecting it to take off like that.
That's a good one.
Oh, he ran with it.
I didn't think it would work that well.
Try to do that anyway in my normal vernacular. The nug gets you to where you need to be. The nug gets you where you need to be. The nug gets you where you need to be.
It's true. Now get
Nigga
you.
think he clever.
I'm a fucking genius.
I'm a fucking genius.
Who taught this nigga Octagon?
That polygeography.
Tryptophan.
Is that a Pokemon?
Tryptophan. Tripped into the fan.
Right. So Reggie was running across the room. It was hot. He tripped into the fan. Huh?
Tripped to the fan. What is that? Tripped into the fan.
Crazy, boy.
Stupid.
Yo, it's Julius, and I just made traveling easier with the motorized scooter suitcase. Let me say it again. Motorized scooter suitcase. Yeah, that's right. The luggage has got a built-in electric motor. So the suitcase, I can ride it and glide through the airport or the train station, through downtown, and it all fits in the overhead storage bin. No more crowded terminals trying to say, excuse me. Y'all gonna see me gliding through there. I can hop in and off the light rail like it's no problem. I'm not struggling to carry these heavy-ass bags of podcast equipment anymore. All you gotta do is just click the link in the episode description that says Smart Suitcase. Click Smart Suitcase and see what I'm talking about. I'm telling y'all, it's going to change the way, if you're traveling, this is going to change everything. Click the link. Let's go.
Thank you for listening to this episode. If you or your company are looking to jump into the podcast world, now is the time. The Plug Agency is here to connect you to the full power of podcasting. You just record and leave the rest to us. The people are listening and want to hear from you. theplug-agency.com. That's theplug-agency.com. Click the link in the episode description for an exclusive offer.